Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lolcow Wild. Thank you so much to those in the chat. See you. I appreciate you guys all being here. So today is the reckoning of the wedding dress. So let's go. Let's get into it, guys.
Late night whispers on the digital street. Keyboard warriors got receipts. Typing storms. All the T's on repeat. You zip it slow, but it's got that heat. Look how wild, where the drama runs deep. Turn it up, secrets ain't for sleep. Look how wild, the chaos won't hide. Press play now, it's a bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Anonymous masks and a digital roar. Spilling truth to lies, who's keeping score? In the shadows, they're building a lore. But honey, it's a podcast, not a bore. What's the truth? What's the tale? Who's the hero? Who's gonna stay? Look how wild, where the drama runs deep. Turn it up, secrets ain't for sleep. Look how wild, the chaos won't hide. Press play now, it's a bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Tea kettles whistling, the steam won't stop. From the suburbs to the city, it's a gossip shop. Wild hearts, listen, no rules, no lock. In this world of drama, we all eavesdrop. Look how wild, where the drama runs deep. Turn it up, secrets ain't for sleep. Look how wild, the chaos won't hide. Press play now, it's a bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. It's a bumpy ride.
Bumpy ride. Right, let's get into it. Bear with me a minute, guys. There we go. Turning on my camera. Okay. Here I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lolcow Wild, guys. All on. Because my camera's a bit slow this morning. Oh, failed to. Okay, try again. Sorry, everyone. I don't know why my camera's not starting. Okay. Thank you guys for being here in the chat. Good afternoon, good day, good evening. All good? Can you hear me now? No sound, no sound. Can you hear me now? Test, test. I'm not muted. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Alexandra. Thank you so much, old chat gamer. So, sorry about this. I don't know what's happening. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here in New Zealand today. Yes, today is the reckoning of the wedding dress. I was so proud, everybody. We got 100 likes yesterday. Those I've had some comments in the Discord, people saying, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't wreck it." But it's my dress, my choice. This is what I want to do. Yeah. So this dress has been sitting in my closet for 6 years. And I don't fit it anymore, you guys, because it's super goddamn big for me now. So my son had to peg it up, and I've had to put clothes underneath. I don't want to do a TOS where I end up naked on screen. So here I am. I just want to, oh my gosh, my headphones are all falling off. Just a second. So, I don't know if anybody here is in the chat that has been married before and has unfortunately gone through a divorce, but I have, and yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Oh gosh. What I want to do is today in New Zealand is actually the 31st of October. So it is actually Happy Halloween here in New Zealand. So today on Lolcow Live, they are going to be doing a Halloween competition. So what I want to do is, I don't know why this here. If anyone isn't, I'm having problems with my multi-Discord screen. I have no idea why that is because it was all going fine yesterday. Oh, I have no idea. But anyway, what I'll do is I'll just read the announcement that was put out yesterday by KEEMSTAR. So today on Lolcow Live, there's going to be a Halloween host costume contest. So that's live at 6 p.m. Eastern today, and the winner gets 50 members. So it's all hosts and interns plus that are going to go up and participate in that. So that could be that I think will be really, really fun. I've got an idea of what hosts I think will win the competition because there's some real awesome hosts that are really good at cosplay. So we'll see what happens. So tune in for that Lolcow Live to see what happens there. Yes. So in the 90s, I got married, and long time ago. So this wedding dress was purchased in the 90s. It's really old. Like today, wedding dress fashion is totally different to what it was back in those days. So yeah, I had the gold and the white in the wedding dress. And I think yesterday how I explained, I got like all the gold trimming along my veil, which was really cool, which goes with the gold in the dress. And yeah, so yeah, Zay Zooted. Hey girl, thank you so much, Zay, for being here, and S1K, they're the mods in the chat. So thank you so much, you guys, for being the mods in the chat. And KEEMSTAR and Brantley are getting married next year. I think that's going to be the wedding of the year next year. I'm really, really excited to see how that wedding goes. Oh, if it's filmed, maybe I don't think it's getting filmed live, but it's very exciting journey for them, and I think a lot of us are really excited about them getting married. So that'll be awesome. We've got a question from Sarah. Just a minute. Sorry, guys. Just need to have a drink. Zay question. If you go in members waiting with your cam already flipped, does it stay flipped already? I never tried before yesterday, but it said it didn't have permission, but I was told it's supposed to. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Say Zooted in the text, just answering that question for Sarah. Is when you, yeah. And anyway, thank you so much all for being here. I can see lots of people in here saying, hey, Wonder Woman. Hey, right back to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a journey actually here on Lolcow Wild. I haven't really had a lot of people that have been wanting to jump up on panel and come and hang out with me and banter with me. It's been difficult, so I'm kind of been holding this a lot on my own, and that's okay. That's okay. So today we're going to destroy the wedding dress that I would like to do. So looking at today, we've got 25 concurrent viewers here. Thank you so much. Our subscribers are going up as well. So if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, be greatly appreciated. Give the thumbs up to the stream. That's what I'm concentrating at the moment, getting as much airtime here and getting the view hours up and the subscriptions up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. So how I'm going to destroy the wedding dress today is up to you guys, I guess. So what I'm kind of thinking of doing is probably every 20 likes I get, I'm going to destroy the wedding dress in any way I can. So every 20 likes, I'm going to do something to the wedding dress. So get the likes up, guys, and to the 20 likes. Anybody in the chat has been divorced in any way, or anyone want to put anything in the chat? We'd greatly appreciate that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, 13 likes. So 7 more likes, guys, and I will get up and I will do something to the dress. Every 20 likes. Look, I got to put a goal on it somehow, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm divorced twice, married 3 times. Wow. Yeah, getting divorced sometimes is a pretty hard thing to go through, but man, married 3 times though, that's amazing. Man, you must be one awesome woman or man. Sorry. Sarah said, I had ideas yesterday for the dress, tie it to a tree, every 20 likes, throw a water balloon at it with ketchup or mustard. I have got some hot sauce. And the other day, woman, you must be an amazing woman. Amazing woman, Just Grammy, honestly. Married 3 times, you must be a real catch, honestly. A really awesome person. Married 3 times. Wow. That's awesome. It's like who's that celebrity? Was it Liz Taylor? Liz Taylor got like married 7 times or something, 7 times or 9 times. That's unbelievable. Wow. Can you imagine getting married like that many times and having so many different types of weddings of your choice? So, if you had one wedding and you were like, and then you did another wedding, I'm going to do this. This could be different. Wow. So I got married in an outside setting. I got married around like a pool, and it was absolutely beautiful. We had like flowers all set in the pool, which was awesome, and we had like candles scented in the pool. They were all floating, and it was absolutely beautiful and amazing. At the end of the wedding ceremony, we let off lots of white doves, and that was absolutely beautiful. So I was shit scared of touching the birds, but yeah, it was beautiful. Really beautiful. Yeah. I had a tiara when I got married. I still have that tiara. That's all been still kept away. And when you get married, sometimes there's some things you actually keep from your wedding. So I've got like the white dove that was scented on top of the wedding cake. So those kind of things that I had, I've still got. But yeah, it Those memories will always be with me forever. Even though you're divorced, you'll always remember your wedding day, um, and what that meant to you at the time. Yeah. So Sarah says, I have a friend married 7 times. The 7th marriage was remarried her first. What? That's unbelievable. Wow. So they've kind of got married and then ended up coming back to each other. Wow. That's unbelievable. That's cool. I love these love stories. Honestly, you find a way to come back to each other. That's awesome. So yeah, it's 20 likes. We got to get 20 likes. What do we got? Have a look and see if we've got the 20 likes already, guys. Woo, I'm so excited. Have a look. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm moving my screens all around while I need somebody else here to help me to keep up with all the things, but I'm doing my best, honestly. I'm here for you guys. um, so what have we got? Nice. Oh, you got 18 likes. So thank you, Alexandra. We got 2 more likes. I love how the live chat's helping me out with this stream. Honestly, you guys are awesome. This is dropped in Discord yet to ask for likes. No, it's not dropped in Discord yet, Sarah. I have to do that. We got 2 more likes, guys. We got 21. Woohoo! We got 21 likes. Okay, guys. I'm going to do my first thing to destroy the wedding dress. What do you think, guys? So the other day, at the beginning of the week, I had a chocolate cake, a gooey chocolate cake, and I didn't finish eating it. So that is one thing that we can do. The dress, smear the chocolate cake all over. We can swear it over a portion of the cake. But before I do, I can give you a bit of a fit check of the dress, shall I? You guys would like that? I'll give you a bit of it. I honestly, like I said before, when I got married, I was a much bigger woman. I don't fit the dress now. My son had to peg the back of it this morning. But I'll give you guys a fit check, okay? Okay, just a second, guys. So this is the wedding dress. Long, long, long train. Really, really long train. So, okay, what I'm going to do, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah, for dropping it. The link in the Discord for likes. Appreciate you. So I've got some chocolate cake. Let's start off with the chocolate cake. I'll see if anybody is in Discord. Let's have a look, guys. I don't want to leave anybody behind. Let's go here. No, we don't have anyone in waiting, so I don't want to keep you. Remember yesterday how I went too fast? I want to try and go as slow as possible because we've got 2 hours. We've got an hour and a half left, you guys, so let's start. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Right. Here we go. Okay, we've got the chocolate cake, guys. Take off my veil because that's the thing I actually want to keep. How big my dress is. Look how big it is. Oh, look, this is how big I used to be. How big I used to be. Look. That's how big I used to be, you guys. This peg is not helping too much, is it? Right. Here we go. Here we go. It is so hard doing this shit on my own. I did lose all that weight, Sarah. I lost all that weight. I lost so much weight. I'm like before I used to be like a size 24, 26 in New Zealand. I'm now down to a size 8, size 8, 10. Yeah, that's how much weight I've lost. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? But then again, like also, yeah, lost a lot of weight. Okay, so we get another 20 likes, guys. I'm gonna do I'll do something different to the dress. I'm not sure. Um, maybe this is next. Scissors. That's next, you guys. That's next. So let's get another 20 more likes to the stream, you guys. So what have we got? Thank you so I'm on mute. It looks like you guys are probably enjoying this a little bit. So yeah, look. Look how big it used to be. Used to be so big, you guys. Good thing good thing about getting married too is you can eat wedding cake on your day. Mm. And I think on my wedding day, like I think the cake we had different. We were thinking about all our wedding guests and everything, and our wedding guests were, we were thinking. So what we did is we had a 3-tier wedding cake, and we did different flavors of cake for. So we did like I think it was vanilla, chocolate, and raspberry. I think so. That was pretty cool. Mm. And you do the whole cake in the face kind of thing. You guys, that's like tradition for you guys in America, right? Do you guys do the whole cake in the face? So we'll get to 40 lights, guys. I might do some actual cutting of the dress next, which will be really cool. And we'll do that. Let's have a look. Anyone in the chat able to keep me up to date with how many likes we have, so I can fulfill my promise to you guys in the chat? Yeah, we don't have anybody in members waiting yet, guys. It's just little old Wonder Woman sitting in Studio B today. Studio B. 25, 26 likes. Thank you so much, Lily Beans and Charlie Martin. Sorry, I apologize. Thank you so much. Yay! 26 likes, 24 likes. Yay! Thank you. Oh, it's Skeeter. Hey, Skeeter. Thank you for watching. Right. Scissors. We're going to scissor the dress. Okay, just a sec. Guys, put it in the chat. What do you want me to cut on the dress? Do you want me to cut from the bottom and tear it? Any recommendations? Any recommendations? Okay, I'll just do it. I'll just cut from the bottom. I ripped it, S1K! I ripped it! you! Fuck you! Not you guys, the ex-husband. He's gone. He's gone. It's like, he loves me, he loves me not. He loves me, he loves me not. He doesn't love me, I don't love him anymore. But you know what the thing is that he'll always have a place in my heart because he is the father of my child. So I love him for that much. Yeah. So, yes, I ripped it, I ripped it, I ripped it, I ripped it. Okay? Oh my goodness. This is the first time anyone's destroyed a wedding dress on the LCU network. I'm happy to be the first. Happy to be the first, you guys. Just trying to bring you guys some content, some different type of content, because I know in the LCU, sometimes some things can get a little bit repetitive. Sometimes, when we're fighting with each other, sometimes it can get a little bit too much, but I like to have a little bit of fun, and that's what we're doing today. We're having some fun. I can't wait for the Halloween costume on Lolcow Live, so I will definitely be going and participating in that. So we got 27 likes at the moment. So now let's get to, so we've got 40, so we need 60 likes. 60 likes, guys, to the stream, and I will do something else to the dress. Oh, I know. We'll do some saucy worsey. We'll do some saucy. You guys would like that? I like that. That's awesome. On your wedding night, let me just share this with you guys. On your wedding night, you get married and you're thinking about the wedding night and everything like that. You get married and then you have your reception and all of your wedding vows, and people get up and say something about the married couple. Then you have like something to eat, you mingle, and then you have your dance, cut the cake, and then it's like the wedding night, right? The wedding night. I don't know if any of you guys in the chat have had, a wedding night. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Well, at least that's what I was expecting it to be. Guys, I'm going to tell you, okay? I'm going to tell you. We were up all night, right? It was such a massive day. You get up in the morning, you get your hair done. You're up early hours in the morning, right? To look your best on your wedding day, right? And you're in the sun, photos, everything is just unbelievably long and drawn out, and you're so tired and everything, right? Guys, so my husband that I married, he was so sweet. He lifted me up over the, when you get to your room, he lifted me up, walked me over the threshold of the door. It was absolutely beautiful, and you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, we're in the room. We're in the room. Yeah, we got to get it on. So, like I had sexy lingerie. You guys know me about my sexy lingerie, right? Sexy lingerie, you have your garter belt on, something, you've got what is it? Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, I was like, oh my gosh, had to take a million pins out of my damn hair, because my hair was up and curls and everything. And I was like, I'm going to go and have a shower, right? Went and had a shower, took all the million pins out of my head, had a hot shower. Guys, that is probably the worst thing to do, honestly, because it really put me to, it made me so tired. I was like, damn, I'm so tired. Guys, I fell asleep on my wedding night before any damn thing happened. Oh my God. Has that happened to anybody? Has that happened to anybody? They were so damn tired. They had a hot shower and they were just like, I could never ever get that back, that moment. But hot damn, the next day was wild. Let me tell you that much. It was wild. So we got 37. Thank you, Caleb. We need 37 likes. We need 60. So we need another 23. Another 23, guys. Yeah, all day in that beautiful dress, and then it ends up on the floor. Damn straight. That's absolutely right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it happened to me last night. Really? Oh, yeah, Barbie's World, yeah, my ex-husband was too drunk to perform, yeah, that can do it, right? You're all in the drinks and having all that. I don't know why, but, you know yeah, I thought that kinda only happened to me. I don't hear a lot of people talking about their wedding nights, with how wild it is or, but, it seems to be quite a oh, you joke. Okay, Caleb. People, whether get it on their wedding night or is it more the next day? People are tired, they're drunk, whatever. But either way, you consummate the marriage either on the night or the next day. But we'd been together for a long time before we got married anyway, but it's just that wedding night, that wedding night. And then the next day, what happened was it was the best man at our wedding and the groomsmen and my, matron of honor and a couple of the bridesmaids that were at my wedding, they all turned up the next day and they knocked on the door. You should have seen the look on their faces, you guys. They were, like, looking at us like, "Mhm, mhm, we know what you guys got up to." Little did they know. They were, like, looking at us all, like, with a grin, a smirk on their face, like yeah, it was so funny. It was awkward as heck, though. It was awkward. "Hey, Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Mr. Boom Boom Pow." I need to find my own way of introducing you, Mr. Boom Boom Pow, because that's Billy's. Hey, Shayla, thank you so much for joining us in Lolcow Wild. I'm being wild today. I'm destroying my wedding dress. For those of you just coming in, we've already had the chocolate cake on the dress. We've already ripped the ripped the dress. We've already ripped the dress, and we're just trying to get to 60 likes for the next thing to happen to the wedding dress. So if you guys can hit that like button, that'd be awesome. Absolutely awesome. So what do you call Bigfoot Yowie in New Zealand like Australia? Magic Tech. Do you call Bigfoot Yowie? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it's just Bigfoot here. I've never heard anybody use the term Yowie. But anyway, we're talking about weddings and all that kind of stuff. So nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's going in the trash. It's going in the trash after this. Totally destroyed. It's gone. But this here is all discolored. This here used to be a beautiful like gold, but because it's been sitting dormant in the wardrobe for like 6 years, it's all kind of discolored and everything. So yeah. Let's have a look too. I'll move to Wemba's waiting. No, nobody's in the studio with me, but that's okay. You guys have me. You guys have me. So good. Meant to, Yowie is the Australian Bigfoot. Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't know that at all. So after today's show, we have Lolcow Rain with Rastoff and Thick Gemini. My goodness, they had a really good show yesterday with all the Becky stuff that was revealed. It's unbelievable. Maybe today, check out Lolcow Rain today. I wonder if they're going to go on and talk a little bit more and go a little bit more in depth with the story to that. So that could be interesting. They had a really great stream. 43 likes. Woohoo! That's so good. We're getting there, you guys. So we just need another 17 likes, you guys. Yesterday when I was in the stream and I kept saying, for anybody who wants to see the destruction of this wedding dress, when I tell you right now, when it was getting higher and higher, you guys really excited me. You guys really excited me because I felt the support from you guys. It was just absolutely thrilling to me, and you guys got me excited. I was like, yes, 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 you want this. And now that you're here and you guys are, getting behind this and you're We've got 35 concurrent viewers here right now, and you guys are liking the stream. You guys are helping me out in the chat. This is unbelievable. Honestly, I really appreciate you guys. You have no idea, no idea how much I appreciate you guys helping me run the stream. Thank you. So we've got some people coming in. We've got people shouting out saying hello. Hey, Connor. Hey, Connor. I've seen your name before. I have. Yeah, Rastov and Thick Gemini is so funny. Yeah, they're really funny together. Absolutely. It's really great when you have another host that you can vibe off with and you can talk to and really just get the conversation going and hear each other's opinions and things. So it's awesome. So what have we got? I'll spice this up. Magic Tech. Ooh. I like that word, spice it up. I love the Spice Girls, you guys. If nobody knows that about me, I love the Spice Girls. Ginger Spice was my favorite Spice Girl. She was my favorite. Yeah. So love the Spice Girls. If you guys have seen me, I've got like a Spice Girls jumper. And I used to have the big, thick shoes. Sorry, guys. It's chocolate cake. For anybody who's wondering what this is, it's chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. It's nothing else. We've got 44 likes now. Thank you so much. 44 likes. So we need another 16 likes, you guys. And we're going to do the chili sauce all over the, squirting that on the dress. Really appreciate that, you guys. Help me destroy this wedding dress. Help me destroy it. That's awesome. So what do we got? Thanks, Caleb, for tuning in to the chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know. I almost want to just eat this cake. I had it was a couple of days ago. It's still sitting there. I haven't eaten it all. Yeah. So yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. Anybody coming into the stream, really appreciate you guys can hit the thumbs up and to get the stream going. So I want to check out, I'm going back to members waiting. No, we still don't have anybody. I got you guys. I'm making sure that anybody who wants to pop up, any host or anybody who's in the Discord, who's not a host or intern, feel free to pop into members waiting, and I'll pull you up. So love to have you join the stream for sure. So today, also on Lolcow Live, KEEMSTAR is hosting it. You guys all excited for that? I think a lot of people have been missing KEEMSTAR hosting Lolcow Live. So from what I understand, having the Halloween costume today is also going to be a bit of a shake-up from what I understand. A bit of a shake-up with the A and B circuits. I'm not entirely sure, but I like some hosts where they might end up. So it is actually going to be not a scary day. Well, scary. It's kind of like Halloween, right? It is going to be kind of a scary thing for hosts today. So going up to find out where they're going to be from the 1st of November in the universe. Are they going to be on the same show? Possibly. Are they going to be with a different host? Who knows? Or even the time slot. Where are they going to be? It's interesting. I don't know. Let me tell you my thoughts. I believe, I know Rewind's going to be okay, safe, as Billy and Zay zooted, because Rewind's awesome. We love Rewind. Rewind's the show to kind of go to. If you can't catch up with everything throughout the day, there's so much content in the day. Rewind's an awesome show to go to get all your information, like the big highlights of the day. So I like to go there sometimes rather than watching all the shows. It's just good to have that compact in there. And then also with guests that pop up on Rewind that maybe talk about something that happened in the universe. I love Rewind for that. Reaper's awesome. Loving Reaper. I am actually looking forward to see if Luna Faye ends up as a host on Lolcow Reaper. I've been enjoying the dynamic between Xylee and Luna. Luna did some makeup painting on her face yesterday, so they had a lot of support in Reaper yesterday, and Luna did a fantastic job on that as well. With that, we've got Cafe. I've never actually met Tommy C, but I watched a little bit of Cash this morning, where Denmark shouted out to Tommy C for the support Denmark was getting with the situation that happened yesterday. So I get where Denmark's going, because when you become the talking stock of the LCU and every show is talking about it, sometimes it's nice to get some backing or somebody to talk you through it and support you on that. Me, like I say, I like to go out for a ride on my horse. Yesterday after the stream, I went out and mowed my damn lawns. I went and mowed my damn lawns, honestly. But that's therapeutic as well in itself. I like to just put on some music or listen to the LCU shows, and I just go for it. So I do love mowing my lawns because you just zone out. It's actually really therapeutic. For me it is anyway. For me it takes my mind off a lot of things. Yeah. So we got 50 likes. We need 10 more likes, you guys. 10 more likes, and I'm going to do something else to the wedding dress. So, yeah. So for those of you guys coming in, pawn it up one way. Already. So, looking back today, Smooch is no longer a host on Cash. That was surprising to me. I heard that on Cash today. I heard that on Cash today, so I'm not sure where Smooch may end up on the network. We've got Roxy. Roxy's been in the universe, and it'll be interesting to see where Roxy ends up, you guys. I worked with Roxy a little bit on Milkers with Savage, and I think Psycho Mum was on there as well, and Glammy at one point. So Roxy's really entertaining, super entertaining. So I'm interested to see where Roxy ends up today. Who else? Yeah, so those are the things that I wonder if. So I know Ken's been on Cafe. That could be interesting. What are you guys all thinking about Ken? Do you think Ken might end up on Cafe? Do you think he might? Be interesting. Yeah. So you guys in there as well. Scooter got pretty wild on Reaper. Yeah. And oh yes, Sarah, yes, I missed why Smooch wanted to leave. So I don't think from what I understand, I don't check out Cash, because she did come up today on today's episode to talk to Denmark about what happened yesterday. So from what I understand is Smooch was trying to get, like, she wanted to tighten, the docket team. She had a vision on how the show, she wanted the show to go, and something like that. I shouldn't say that because I don't know word for word verbatim, but check out Lolcow Cash's episode today and you might get a little bit more insight about it. So she is still in the universe, but she's an intern, but she might become a host today. The one show as well in the network there were 5 shows that got added to the network for Circuit B. There was Lolcow Wild, Lolcow Rain, Lolcow Fire, Lolcow Babes. Okay. So those were the new shows. So if you guys think about it, and Rebel, but we know Rebel is now on Circuit A, and that's hosted by Gidgy and Cat Lady. But there is one show that hasn't got any hosts on it at the moment, and it's Lolcow Babe. It'll be interesting to see if a couple of people are put on Lolcow Babe today for that show. You guys got any predictions? Maybe Smooch might end up on that show. We never know, right? Never know. Be interesting. I'm so excited. I hope you guys tune into Lolcow Live today. I wonder if the A and B circuit would still be a thing in the network. Or I think it is. I think Keemstar announced that there were going to be so many shows that were going to be, I think 5 or 6 shows that were going to be on Circuit A, and then the rest of the shows were going to be on Circuit B. So it's kind of like the shows, the bigger shows. And from what I understand, it's going to be Live, Rewind, Queens. I think they weren't sure about Cash. So Live, Rewind, Queens. There were a couple others. Live, Rewind, Queens. Let me have a look. I need to go to the list, you guys, because there's so many shows. So many shows. Let's go here. Excuse me. Go here. I'm going to go here. Just talking. Okay, it was Live. Oh, Bus. Don't forget Bus. You guys, what did everybody do on? Did any of you guys tune into Lolcow Bus yesterday with Sweet Tea and Josh? I think they did really well yesterday on Lolcow Bus. So Bus is, from what I understand, is definitely going to be a show that, from what I understand, going to be on Circuit A. So Rewind, Bus, Live, Queens. Oh, so those are the ones that I think will be on Circuit A, and maybe Cash, but we'll see. But with Smooch, that's off Cash. No, I reckon Roxy might become a host on Lolcow Cash. I think Roxy might be. So I think it might be Roxy and Cash, Roxy and Denmark on Cash. So I think that they will probably move to Circuit A. Sorry, guys, I just need to have a drink. There we go. So let's have a look. Anybody able to? We've got 52 likes, 8 likes, guys, and we'll show a little bit more of the dress, destroying the dress, and give you guys some content to actually watch instead of my dumbass talking. Honestly, you know, who knows about me? Who knows about me? Might be told, no, Wonder Woman, you're out. You're crap. You're crap. You're crap. You're crap. But if that happens, hi Parrot Contra, nice to see you in the chat, guy, dude. It's awesome to see you. He's been a long time. He's been a long time friend of mine, and been in the LCU for a long, long time. It's so good to see you here. Really, really. That's good. There's a real awesome support in here for Sweet Tea. I think that's awesome. Yeah, Brantley may be on Lolcow Babe. I'm not sure about that, but she could definitely Lolcow Babe. I don't think Brantley's a Lolcow though. She's not a bright Lolcow. She's a queen. So not sure. But I don't know. So if Roxy and Denmark end up on Cash, then Smooch may go to Babe. And I'm thinking somebody else too, but I don't know whether to say. I don't know. I think maybe I've seen Zeta Ray. I've seen Zeta Ray. Zeta Ray's now an intern, guys. So who knows? Oh, okay, Magic Tech, you don't have to be a lolcow. Okay, that's interesting. So oh, it says Smooch. Smooch is going on wild. Oh wow. Maybe we could grow this channel together. Let's get wild together. I definitely need somebody else here to get wild with me. Yeah, Pirate Contra, I have started to destroy the dress. We're just at every 20 likes. What we're doing is we're doing something different to the dress. But yes, we've hit 40 likes already. We're trying to get to 60. At the moment, we're at 52 likes. That's been the latest update from Alex. So thank you so much, Alex. I'll just give you a demonstration, Pirate, for coming in, and anyone else that's come in, just come in. So what we've done. Chocolate cake, and we've done a rip. So that's what's happened already for the 40 likes. So we don't have much more to go. Thank you so much, Pirate Conchadra, for dropping the likes. So we must be at like 53. We just need 7 more likes, you guys. 55. We only need 5 more likes, guys. 5 more likes, and I'll give you some more content. Thank you so much for backing the destruction of the wedding dress. Really appreciate that, you guys. So I'm going to check out announcements to keep you guys all informed, to see if there's any new updates and announcements. So any new people coming in, I'll just repeat it again on Lolcow Live. There's going to be a Halloween host intern costume contest today. I think it's going to be epic. I can't wait to see what everybody's wearing and the makeup that they're going to create. I think it's magical. Also on Lolcow Live, just to shout you guys out and let you know, KEEMSTAR is going to be on Lolcow Live today, and I know everybody will love that. I think it's going to be entertaining, it's going to be epic, and there's also going to be announcements as from the 1st of November, the network going forward, who's going to be hosting with who, what shows are going where, and so on and so forth. So that will be very entertaining. So I definitely will be showing up with a costume, and we'll see how that all goes. We have also got, you guys check out the new Lolcow Rebel. There's a new Lolcow Rebel logo. I think it's awesome. Let me have a look. I'll see if I can share. I'll share my screen if you guys haven't already seen it. See if I can close that and bring up the, I'm just going to go there. 1 minute, guys. The Discord. Go to Discord. Where is my, good Lord. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to stop talking to you guys. Anyway, check out the new Lolcow Rebel logo. Yes, and it's been dropped in here. KEEMSTAR. Keem is hosting Lolcow Universe Season 2, Halloween. He's back. Yes, so that thumbnail's been dropped in as well. And Lolcow Live is going to go live 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. I hope you guys are like, we got 60! We got 60 likes! Thank you so much, you guys. We got 60 likes! Thank you. We hit 60. Okay. I'm going to get into it. Just a sec. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do some chili sauce. Chili sauce saucing on the wedding dress, on Wonder Woman's wedding dress. God, it looks like period blood. I hope it's. Hey, get it. Hey, oh my God. See if I could do the can. Ready? See if I do a can. Hey! It's like I'm waving my flag. Who will be safe today in the network of Lolcow Universe? Who will be safe? Who will be safe? Who will be safe? Who will be safe? You guys, that was fun. Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm being wild, guys. That's what the fuck it is. I'm being wild and crazy. Wild and crazy, trying to entertain you guys. So, yesterday, for anybody who's coming to see Lolcow Wild, we had a goal yesterday for 100 likes. Hello? Oh, hello. Hello. Yes, I can see you. Yeah. Let me go into. Here I am. Yeah, I think I'm having problems. Anyway,
It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I'm in my gown at the moment
beautiful.
because I can't give away my Halloween outfits.
Oh, first of all, I just want to say hello, Luna Faye.
Yes.
Welcome into Lolcow Wild. For anybody who's here, this is the beautiful Luna Alfay who has been interning on Reapers. And you look
Yes.
absolutely amazing. I am so interested to
you.
see what your costume is. Can you tell us
It's,
something a little bit about it?
It's funny enough, very close to kind of what you're doing right now, which is why I thought I would jump in because I can help. Okay, your video is still not loading.
I
And
know,
it's also
yeah.
not loading on stream. I don't know why.
Yeah, neither
But yeah,
do I.
I thought I would jump in to help because my outfit is kind of. So, what you're doing now, destroying your dress, I did that with my dress.
Oh, thanks
Okay,
so much. Thank
so-
goodness.
But I did it with my second husband destroying the dress from my first marriage.
Oh, you did it with your second husband, destroying the dress from your first marriage. Wow. So you did it together?
Yes. We did it together. We did a complete trash the dress photo shoot together. I allowed him to take a pair of scissors and have as much fun as he wanted. And then afterwards, I'm not going to give away too much, but I threw things on and it looks really cool.
Well,
It
okay.
works for what I want for tonight.
Okay, so tell me, Luna, how did you destroy
Yes.
this wedding dress?
I'll have to show it on live tonight because I turned it into a Halloween outfit that for about 6 years running now, I've been able to wear it. But with the last pregnancy, it's a bit too tight now. So we had to jimmy the back a little bit
Oh.
so that it fits.
Oh my gosh, see, I've gone the other way around. My son had to peg the back of this, put pegs in the back of this dress because I've gone the other way. But
You've gone to, yeah.
yeah. Oh, so are you wearing that wedding dress today? Is that what you're saying?
I'm wearing it right now underneath
Oh my
this.
gosh! I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. So, Luna Faye, I'm so happy that you've come
Yes.
up to explain that to me because there's been some mixed Sorry, I've got you on full screen if you don't mind because I'm
No
having
worries.
problems with.
I see. I'm watching the
Yeah,
stream as well. Your video is not working at all for some reason.
yeah, it's not, and I don't want to. I don't want to stop the stream. If you want me to take you off, just let me know, okay? Because I can absolutely
No,
do
it's
that.
fine. I understand.
So there's been some comments in the Discord, saying for people saying don't do it, don't do it. So it's interesting that you did destroy your wedding dress from your first marriage.
Yes.
So it's not an uncommon
Yes.
thing, I guess. So maybe some people, do want to destroy it.
It's not completely uncommon, and it's actually funny because I've been running a thing on Reapers this week that if I get host, I want us to run a goal sometime either next week or the week after. I used to run a wedding boutique.
Oh, I heard.
And
Right.
after COVID, well, during COVID, everything kind of went to shit. And I needed to make, some responsible decisions. And I closed down the boutique. And these dresses have been sitting, and I can't sell them. They've all been altered in several different ways. So they can't be sold.
Mm-hmm.
And they're literally just sitting in my garage. So I want to do a thing to find a dress that fits me. And then we take paint and basically use a bunch of colors
Yeah.
and wreck the dress with paint.
Woo!
And go from a white wedding dress to a painted, like, colorful dress. Because
Yeah.
I mentioned this to Xylee on stream today. She's like Wednesday, and I'm like Enid from Wednesday.
Yes.
So it works really well. Me having this very colorful side and then just allowing the audience to help me, do something with the stock that I have today. Like today with the drawings. Most of the eyeliner that I used, I've had those eyeliners sitting around for like 4 or 5 years. It was great to finally get rid of them.
Yeah. I saw that on stream. I saw that on the stream. Oh, he's Gitchy. Gitchy. Welcome in.
Ladies,
Gidgee.
welcome. Luna, you look beautiful. I can't
She
wait to see what's
does.
underneath that
Thank you.
robe.
I can't wait.
Wonder Woman,
Yeah.
do you have your camera on in OBS? If you turn it, and I apologize, I moved Luna up. I just saw her in waiting, so I moved her up.
Thank you.
When you were in the middle of putting period blood all over your wedding dress.
And look,
no,
Gidgee, it
but
was
listen,
chili sauce, Gidgee, chili sauce.
If your camera on in OBS, if you turn it off in OBS,
Yep.
you'll both show up here on the cam.
Okay.
Yeah, you should show up now. And if you click Luna's picture,
Yep.
then both of you will be up there. So I'm going to leave now because I want to see you too, beautiful
I know,
Wonder Woman.
So do I too. Thank you so much, Gidgee. Yeah, because
And I'm proud of you. You're killing it. You really are. Keep doing as good as you are doing. I wanted to come up here. You're right at my nap time, but I'm so glad Luna's up here. She's so I'm so excited for
Me
tonight. I
too.
hope that she becomes a
I'm
permanent.
not
I'm very
completely done.
excited.
I'm only up here for a little bit, and there's still more that I need to get done before I come up again.
You guys enjoy. I wanted to see the
Okay.
beautiful Wonder Woman with you. Take care, guys.
Gidgee.
Thank you,
Yes.
Gidgee.
Just a
Yes,
sec,
yes.
Before you go, sorry, I am in OBS, right? And I'm on the multi-person screen, which is the one that I've got set up, right? Hold on. And in Discord, my camera is on, but it just comes up with this failed to start. I'll turn it off, turn it back on. Do I need to go out? That wouldn't make a difference, would it?
You might want to try going out and coming back in.
Okay.
But it shouldn't, no. But for cameras on in OBS, it's not going to show up in Discord, right?
Should set up a virtual camera.
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna have to set up the virtual camera.
That's
Which
what
should
she
be
doesn't
easy. If you
have.
just go into your
Oh.
settings, you should be able to pull up virtual camera as one of the options for your video feed.
It's really weird.
Did that
'cause
make-
Sorry, it's been a long day.
I had this all set
No,
up
thank you.
yesterday.
Oh, even your nails? Look at you.
I know.
Your nails. Let me see the nails. You already...
put
Oh,
little
my
spiders
goodness.
on
How
them.
fun. I love it. Okay, those are
Spiders
cool.
and pumpkins.
Okay, I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
Wonder Woman. We're trying to... Okay,
I know.
Luna knows OBS, which I absolutely love. I can't wait for her to become a host.
I know. Hold
Um,
on.
Can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Let's see if this.
But
is
go
gonna
into your
work.
settings, go voice and video,
Thank you.
click on video, and then down by where it says camera in your options, go
Okay.
OBS virtual camera.
Okay. I'm with you. So I'm in settings in OBS, and then what did you say? What was the next step? Sorry.
The OBS virtual camera you'll see in go into your video, and then down where it says camera, click OBS virtual camera as your option if it's there. But you've got to stop.
As
You've got to start your OBS virtual camera on OBS.
okay. Oh, it says okay. Hold on. So go cancel. All right. Stop start virtual camera. Okay, sorry guys, bear with me. I'm going to settings right now. Settings, go to video, and I'm trying to select. It won't let me select the drop down in any way from the video. It's
That's very weird.
yeah. Damn it. Okay, if you could just anyway, you've got me intrigued about what's under what you're wearing today. Hold on. Okay, so what I might do is I might just flick between the cameras between you and I. So yes, let's have a look. So yes, I'm doing the food and the cutting, right? So look at it. Look, Luna Faye, can you see? It does, and when I was rolling it on, I thought, "Oh my gosh, it looks a little bit like pea blood, menstrual." And I thought, "Oh." So while you're here, Luna, what I'll do, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to do another rip in the dress, okay? I'm going to do another rip, okay? The hell do they make these wedding dresses with? Honestly, I can't even rip. Oh, yeah, look. Look, ready? Can you hear it? It's not bursting your eardrums, is it? It's not too bad. Okay. There we go. We'll do another one, shall we? Oh. I might be making a cheerleader outfit here, like with the little tassels. It might end up being tassels at the end of it. I'm giving the viewers what they liked yesterday, Luna Faye. They wanted to see the wedding dress get destroyed on Lolcow Wild, and we're doing it. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. I totally agree, and I'm so glad that you've come up to say that's what you guys did as well, with what you did with your wedding dress. So it's interesting, right? Yeah, but like you said, you don't want any bad karma, do you, to go to another bride? So yeah. Ooh. You know, that's kind of pretty. Exactly. A red wedding dress, like a red queen wedding. Yeah. Wow.
And I did that with my wedding and her wedding. We did it in the same ceremony because she said that she will only marry my stepdad had been dying to marry her for years. She was like, no, I will only do it if certain conditions are met. And I was able to get those certain conditions met. And then I kind of pushed it. So like, join us on our wedding day. Just, go down the aisle. She's like, but I'm not wearing white. So I'm like, oh, well, pick a color. She goes, red. Do it.
Wow. So as a person who's had a wedding boutique, oh, I love my veil. Did you see my veil? I love my veil. Doesn't it look pretty with all the light? As a bride, you get all the light that glows and everything. No? Yeah. It's I saw a little bit of color on that there, Luna. I like that. I saw how you did that. It's under wraps. It's top secret. I can. I can. I know that's something I'm learning as well. So, Luna, I know you said you were thinking about going, but I'd love it if you could share with the Lolcow Wild and me. How's your time been on Lolcow Reapers? Yeah.
It has been fantastic. I love working with Xylee. I love working with the Docker team so far. I'm still like trying to get used to it and finding my way through everything, but it has been absolutely amazing. I know Yo Mama came after me going that I'm a parrot of Xylee's, but if he actually listens to what me and Xylee talk about, there's a few things that her and I actually differentiate on as well. He just thinks I'm a parrot of hers because I don't like him because she doesn't like him, which isn't true. I don't like him because he's a doos, and by that I mean an absolute dick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Like I just don't like him.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like Yo Mama. Since the
Oh.
day he rocked up, I was like, you are an obnoxious person. I do not like you. You are egotistical. I'm just gonna like put you in the corner and ignore you as much as possible. Like the only reason I watch Test is because I like Nightmare and his tattoos, and every time I watch, I try and scan his tattoos to see if I recognize anything.
Well, all right. So I can tell that Billy will have your vote. Is that right? Billy the Fridge will have your vote for Lolcow president. Oh my gosh! Talking about really, so it's taken you a few days to actually. That's probably a good thing then. Why it's just taken a little bit of time, right, for people to think about who they want to vote for? Because it's the law. It's the president. It's the president, right? It's you got to make a very careful choice, right? Because that's going to be the president. And did you? I think it was on Reapers yesterday, wasn't it? That the creative director. So for the shows from the 1st of November, correct me if I'm wrong here, Luna. Uh, w- yep, they need to. So the creative director, the president, and KEEMSTAR, the hosts of the shows will be going into a meeting before that day's show to get approval whether the show will go live or not. So there's no more just hitting live and just with no creative idea for a show. So yeah.
Part of like each channel's group chat. And then with that in the group chat, they've got to pitch the idea and then they've got to get the go ahead and then they can go live. If they don't get the go ahead, those 2 hours are dead. Nobody covers, nobody goes longer, nobody looks after it. those 2 hours are dead. And then it was also mentioned that the very next day, if you go on and we're like, sorry guys, we're not here because the last episode we were told no, you immediately get fired as well. So
Is-
there's no bitching about it.
you immediately get fired on that day? Really? Oh, okay. Wow. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But I can understand that, right? Because people who, the fans or people who are turning up for the show want to see our show, right? Not just a hangout stream, right? So,
Not on stream, they can't hear me.
oh, okay. So, can they hear me if I'm on stream? If I'm not on stream?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh,
But yeah, so if I'm not on stream, they can't hear me. So I don't know what's going on.
yeah.
But I'm gonna let you do your show. I need to run off. We've got
Oh,
an hour and a half, and I need to finish up what I'm doing.
okay.
But I will join you again soon because
Uh,
this was fun,
Luna
and
Faye,
hopefully this weekend we'll do more.
yes, I really, really hope so, Luna Faye. I really do. I really do. So I will see you on Lolcow Live for the Halloween. I can't wait for this reveal.
Yes, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
Yes.
fun.
And
And this weekend, so we're trying to do a goal on Reapers at the moment to get Xylee to do a glam makeup shoot. Well,
ooh,
not makeup shoot, but a glam makeup stream. Where like I give her like lessons in how when we do like a full glam look. And I want to do this while getting drunk. So if we do this over the weekend, you should pop in and join.
oh my word, I definitely will. Doing it while drunk, that is going to be
Yeah,
content. Can you imagine the
all the
lines?
fun.
Keeping the lines straight?
Exactly.
Hey, listen, Luna.
Drunk makeup stream.
Thank you so much for joining me on Lolcow Wild. Luna, best of luck to you today. I hope you get a host role on Reapers.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me. Bye. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye, Phantom. Hi, Phantom. Bye, Phantom.
Bye.
Hey, yeah, I was coming in to see what was going on with your camera and see if I could help you, but
Thank you, Phantom. Yeah, I'm having problems with my camera. Sorry to everyone in the chat. Please just bear with us. I had this all set up perfectly, as you know, but today it's just failing to start the camera when I'm on multi-screen. Phantom.
okay. Okay. Are you still live?
Yes, I'm live.
Okay. So get with me. So in your settings of Discord,
Yep, with you.
okay, do you have your virtual camera on in OBS? Let me ask you that.
Okay, how do I check that?
Okay. On OBS, in the right-hand side, you see where it says start or stop virtual camera? It should be highlighted blue. It's underneath your start streaming.
Start recording. No, it's not highlighted blue.
Not start recording. The next one down should say
Okay.
start or stop virtual camera. Do you see that?
Yep, I see start virtual camera, and that is gray. It is not blue.
Okay. Okay. So, uh, do me a favor because I'm watching you live on the air.
Uh-huh.
Okay. On my TV. So go ahead and in your settings. Sorry, chat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her sorted out so you can see her.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and click the little gear
Cog?
next to that.
Yep.
Yeah, I call it a cog.
Yeah.
Everybody hit that.
Yep.
And set that to your solo scene for right now.
Yep.
Because you can see yourself in OBS, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
No, I can only see you and the failed to start camera. Yep.
No. I mean, in your OBS itself.
I can see my camera light on, but I can't see
Okay.
me. Yeah.
So set your virtual camera to your solo scene,
Yeah.
your solo cam.
Yep. Got you. Go. Okay.
All right. There's a delay, so okay. Now hit okay.
Yep. Done.
turn off your camera
In Discord?
in Discord.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. In OBS, turn on start your virtual camera.
Yep, it's blue. We might have it coming up,
Well,
hopefully.
hold on. Hold on. You need to stop your camera again real quick because you went too fast.
Oops, sorry, I always do that.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm a bit fast on my fingers.
No worries. Now go ahead and change your camera to OBS virtual camera. You just started your camera again with the Brio. You need to change it your source.
Okay, got you. So I've got display capture. Is that the one?
No. In Discord, when you go
Yep.
to hit start cam,
Yeah.
there's before you click that purple button in the bottom, you see up at the top where it says Logitech Brio?
Okay, I'm going to walk you through it. I've got.
I'm watching you.
Oh, you're
Click
watching me?
the button. Yeah, click the button at the bottom. Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
This one?
So, no, don't click on me. Click on the start camera button, but click that once.
Oh, yes, I get you. Here, the Logitech Brio OBS virtual camera.
Yes, change that to OBS virtual camera.
And go turn on.
Mm-hmm.
We are having a learning lesson, everybody on Lolcow Wild. Look at Phantom.
Yeah, we will set you up with so it gets rid of the border. Like I said, you got the crash course the other day, but yeah. So here's the thing. Don't change that anymore, okay? So it means you're going to have to be running OBS when you're in the Discord and you want to turn your camera on.
Yes.
You're going to have to start that virtual camera, but now that should be set. Okay?
Okay. I didn't change anything. I don't know why, because it happens
Yeah,
sometimes, doesn't it?
it's a conflict between OBS trying to grab your camera and Discord trying to grab your camera, and when you switch between those scenes, then it causes those issues because OBS is running 24/7 in the background when you're streaming. So there's hardware conflicts. That's why all of us use the virtual camera.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you so much,
So-
Phantom, for coming to my rescue. Honestly, you came to a bride who needed help. Honestly.
Hey, it happens. Do you want me to pull who's this in your members waiting? Do you want me to pull them up so you can talk to them?
Yeah, I'll pull. I can pull.
Okay.
What is it? Is it Smooch?
I don't know. Possibly.
Let's pull this person.
Let's see.
Let's see. Thank you so much. Welcome in to Lolcow Wild. You just have to turn your camera on, please, and your.
Ooh,
Who's this? Hello. You
is
wanna-
it working?
Yes. Are you able to introduce
Oh,
yourself? Hello.
Okay, hi, I'm Sarah. I can't even see myself on the screen, so I've never done this, so I wanted to get used to this and see how it works to make sure I'm friggin' doing it right. And I also came up to help you. Hi, Phantom, by the way. I
Hey,
came up to help
Sarah.
you to-
I see you now.
Yeah, what's up? So I can't see myself, so this is kind of weird.
So-
must be. Can I go on the other
Click
screen?
on click on
see.
the live on air.
Oh,
Because
okay.
when we
I gotta-
drag you in, you're probably still looking at either main or the members waiting.
Oh crap! I don't know how to do it. I see live on air. I'm on a phone, so should I just leave it alone? Never mind. I'll just leave it. I don't want to.
Yeah, just click on the live on air and you should be able to see everybody.
Let's see. No, not really. So I'll just go back to it. Oh, that's weird. I just see my avatar. But you guys see me?
We can see you.
Yes.
You're live. Yes.
Oh, you're seeing your avatar. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I see. I see you guys in the
There.
boxes and myself in the avatar. So whatever. I'll just stay like this and talk to my blank screen.
No, no,
Anyway,
no,
the
no,
one
no. We're gonna help you.
Yeah, it's
a
no,
lesson for all. You just scared the crap out of me, Phantom, because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna learn OBS because I use StreamYard and I hear you guys
right.
talking and everything you just told Wonder Woman. I'm like, I'm not learning OBS. Listen to this with cameras and clips and
Yes.
this and that. Yeah, no, I don't. Now I'm scared.
Well, oh, don't be scared.
So don't be. I mean, might as well while I'm here. I'm gonna start doing OBS lessons for people, around the Discord that want to become an intern and become a host. I know a lot of people have done them, but
Hmm.
it's a lot simpler that without going into like, oh my God, craziness.
Hmm.
It will, yeah.
So,
Don't be afraid. Phantom won't. It
yeah.
isn't that scary.
I
Phantom,
definitely need the OBS lessons. Definitely, that's what I'm gonna do. But it just sounds so scary when you're, especially when you're used to a different platform. Like I use
yeah.
StreamYard, but
Yes.
I came up
Well,
with when you were talking to Luna. Oh, apologize. When you were talking to Luna, every time you full screened yourself,
Yeah.
we couldn't hear her anymore,
Right.
and it was like you were talking to yourself. But I wanted to make you aware of that. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's something in your settings.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I appreciate that because I started seeing it in the chat and then Luna called it out. But thank you so
Okay.
much. Yeah. So
Okay. I
we
didn't
can.
know that.
So Sarah, really appreciate you coming up onto Lolcow Wild. Honestly. So you've been watching the show, have you today?
Yeah, I've been listening to the whole show, watching the dress. I mean, I had some ideas yesterday, but it didn't work out because I was like, oh, she could throw the balloons, like water balloons at a tree and put ketchup in it. And then I'm like, get a friggin' torch and torch that bitch.
You
I thought
know,
that would be fun.
you know what? I wanted to do that, but I thought I can't because this is the thing with being an OBS runner. You kind of have to be at the
Oh, you need a
yeah.
camera person,
Yeah,
right?
I need a
That would have been
camera.
so cool if you could take it outside and light that bitch up on fire. That could be like the finale.
Yeah, the
I think
finale.
that would have been cool.
You
Yeah.
know, you know what, Sarah? It's a really great idea and great point. And I will keep the dress, and maybe we could do that. I'll light this bitch on fire.
Yes,
If I could,
actually, maybe you can make a video afterwards and like a final video and like burn that thing up. Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, because it's
yeah,
like,
you could
yeah,
make it a members only. You
yeah,
could
There's
do
an idea.
multiple things, but yeah,
absolutely. Phantom, have you been watching the show? Have you seen the destruction of the wedding dress?
I have. I've been in and out of meetings,
Mm.
but you're on the TV on the wall behind me, and I was like, oh my goodness
Oh, that
gracious.
is so
So,
gross.
I know,
uh,
right? But it's like,
It's
but is
already like
it?
ready for a costume though. You could be like a corpse bride or something or some kind of zombie bitch. Like you could save that and it's like already ready for another costume.
I know, right? But then, did you see Luna Faye came up? I was actually really, really surprised how Luna said that that's something that the second husband decided. You know, her and her second husband decided to do for the first wedding. For the first wedding dress, you know, it must be more common than I thought.
It
Yeah,
is.
people have
It
like
is.
divorce parties now and have cakes and stuff like that. I've seen that. I'm like, this is weird. Like all these new trends. That makes me feel old when there's trends, different trends that I don't know about. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. It's like when when I had my baby, it's like you just had your baby shower towards, just as you're ready to drop.
Yeah,
Now it's like gender reveal parties. I'm like,
three
what?
parties. Yeah, spend some more money. Make all of the people spend more money. Yeah, let's spend all the money we need for diapers on a gender reveal party and make it all. I know, I don't get it. And then they keep the name secret now. I can't stand it. I can't stand how people save the names for the end because I'm like, I want to make stuff. I want to monogram baby clothes and make things, and you can't like put
Yeah.
initials on it or anything. I don't know. It really irritates me.
Yeah, I wanted to. What about you, Phantom? Did you do a gender reveal for your kiddies, or was that
So,
Doesn't
so
strike
those
me as
weren't.
that kind of person.
Well, believe it or not, it was not a thing back then.
Yeah.
So my
Exactly.
kids, I mean, they're all
We're all in the
adults.
club.
We're all in the club?
Yeah, I'm now
Damn it.
officially one
Damn it.
year
We're old.
away. Yeah, I'm 1 year away from becoming an empty nester. So yeah, gender reveals weren't a big thing. They are now. it was just like, okay, are we going to tell everybody what we're having? Oh, we're having a boy. Oh, we're having a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you know what? And it's like back in my parents' generation, my parents' generation, when you get pregnant and you decide you don't want to know what the sex of the baby is. Do you know what I mean? So you keep that
mhm.
secret, right? But now people want to know. I can't hear you, Sarah. Oh, she might be on mute. Are you on mute?
Yeah, she's on
Oh,
mute.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I muted it for a second.
yeah. So in my parents' generation, it was like you didn't want to know the sex of your baby, and now you want to know before you
Yep.
have your baby, right? Yeah. And I actually have a friend of a friend who decided to make their who decided they wanted their baby to be gender neutral. Are you familiar with that? So every so they had their baby and they decided that they they want their child to grow up and make a decision on whether they're female or male.
I ain't touching that with the
I know.
10-foot pole, and
With
I've gotta get back
I know.
to work and get ready for live and my show, but
Right.
I just wanted to help you with that, so I will
Thank
see you
you.
later. You
Thank
guys
you.
have fun and talk.
Yes. Thank you,
See ya.
Phantom. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Uh,
I'm not into that whole the gender thing because I feel in a way that feels weird, kind of like you're messing with God or something. It feels weird. But I mean, I haven't met anyone that's happened to it. I'd be willing to hear what they have to say about it and why.
yeah, because I spoke to my friend about it and said, what does that mean? How do you go about that? And so like she just said that when their child has a birthday and you go to a birthday party, it's like you can't have a specific toy. It can't be just for girls or just for boys. It has to be gender neutral. So I thought that
Mm-hmm.
must be pretty difficult, even when they had their baby, the clothes were all gender neutral, so it wasn't pink or blue. So it's just really
Mm-hmm.
interesting. I
Yeah.
enjoyed the conversation just to understand that, but yeah, for them, they wanted their child to decide what gender that they wanted to be, even though they were born a boy or a girl. It's interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not too into that. I feel like it's almost kind of pushing it in a way. I don't know.
It's interesting though to hear other people's perspectives, right? Yeah,
Sure.
this is
Sure.
this is probably a deep conversation. It might spark some interest for anyone in the chat. But I want to know a little bit about you, Sarah. I've been seeing you in the chat making comments, but I promise you,
Yeah, I've been around for a while.
yeah. So you've been in the LCU. You've been watching for a long time.
Yeah, I've been watching probably like I think about a few months before Fat Camp
Oh,
until I got sucked in.
what
Yeah, something like that.
what do you think? So, what's your favorite show? Do you mind me asking? I don't want to put you on the spot if you don't want
Well,
to say.
no, that's fine. My favorite was Bus, and just because of all the laughs, and it was like real legit spontaneous laughter. And I know it gets a lot of criticism, and it's referred to as the ADD show, but there are people like me with ADD that can follow an
Oh,
ADD show, so I liked it.
right.
The first cast, I was like pretty upset when that one was broke up with Rastoff and Scooter, which I didn't. I thought that was an unlikely pairing, but for some reason it worked really well with his wrangling skills and the off the wall comments. I liked it the way it was, so I was pretty upset when that cast changed, and then I got used to the second cast,
Okay.
and then I liked it the way it was, and I know it received a lot of criticism, but there were a lot of people like me that liked it.
Yeah, and they still
Yeah.
do. They still do, Sarah. They still do. So, how do you think it's going right now with Josh and Sweet Tea? I mean, they've only done a couple of episodes, but how did you think about yesterday's episode? Did you tune in?
I didn't finish it. I ended up leaving to watch. I watched a replay of another one. I don't remember which one. I feel like there's a. It's no offense to him. I think like I watched his first show and I love the voice. I think he has a great like even for radio or
Yeah,
podcast voice. That's like such a unique voice, and I just feel like there's an element missing to it, and I think it might be because of the trifactor.
right. Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? And it's a bit more serious, if that makes sense, and not as, I don't know, crazy.
I get what you mean. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, the Scooter and Rastolph and Sweet Tea somehow it worked, didn't it? It somehow
It was
worked.
funny as hell. It
Uh,
was funny as hell. And then I got used to the second one, funny as hell.
yeah. Are you going to tune into Lolcow Live today and see the Halloween special with KEEMSTAR? Isn't it great that KEEMSTAR is going to be hosting live today and also with the announcements from the 1st of November going forward?
Yes. Now I heard you talking about that Roxy might be paired with Cash. I hadn't heard that before you just started talking about it. Now I know that she was looking to be paired with Gigi really wanted her over there. So I don't know if that's being taken into consideration. I
Um,
think that would be funny too.
I think I heard Roxy yesterday say that she didn't want to take Cat Lady's host on
Oh,
that show. So that's why I was
oh,
kind of
that's nice.
yeah. So that's why I was kind of thinking Roxy with Denmark. I actually think that they work really well together. I think they banter off really well with each other. Would you agree? So like
Mm-hmm.
Roxy kind of loves doing IRL, right? So
True.
I can see Denmark, you know, rocking her up and her laughing back at him and her saying, "Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up, bitch," and him going,
Yeah. You stupid
"Yeah,
motherfucker.
you
Yeah,
stupid
I think it would be.
motherfucker."
It definitely has potential for being pretty hilarious. I'd say. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That might work out. I actually just. I think I had already pictured in my mind that she would be probably the third, maybe on Rebel, and that would be pretty funny. But that was nice of her to consider that, to not take the spotlight. That was very considerate.
Yeah, I did hear her say that, so I don't know. I think Denmark and Roxy could be quite funny together. I really do.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
definitely potential there for some off the wall shit.
Off the wall, all right? Because Roxy's off the,
Yeah.
her comment, she doesn't give a fuck,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She goes,
She's one of my favorites. Yeah. She's one of my favorites. I was a little sad when she left the
yeah.
first time.
Roxy was my roommate at Fat Camp. She was my roommate and Savage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Now I remember. Yep.
She is she's a funny woman. She just grabs the bull by the horns and she just goes with it. Like
Yep.
a
She's a
lot
wild
of
woman.
drama that kind of came about at
She's a
Houston.
wild woman.
She's a wild woman. And so, you think of all of the stuff that happened at Fat Camp, like Roxy's in there and making content, you know what I mean? And
That one day where she was actually paired with Tina, and Tina wasn't down with that. That was some of the funniest shit ever when she grabbed the mustard and just slapped it on Tina's face. That was funny as shit. I loved that episode. Yeah.
And also,
Yep.
she's not she will get in there and do it, right? Like, did you see her boxing? She was boxing Tina, or Tina and her were having a boxing.
Yes. Yes. And
I
Tina
mean,
gave her a good punch in the arm, I think. I think it
yeah.
hurt her arm a bit. Yeah. That
I
shit was
mean,
funny.
who is going to stand up and box Tina D? Not me.
Yeah. That'd be a bit intimidating, I'd say, for most. And Roxy's smaller, but she took on the challenge.
She
She
did
did.
did take on the challenge, and it was entertaining. So,
Yeah.
are you you're anyway, I'm so glad you've popped up because I think you're awesome. I think you're really awesome.
No thanks.
Do you
I think
have
you're freaking awesome.
Oh, no, girl, I'm trying.
You need a co-host too. Maybe you're gonna get a good surprise today. You never know.
Maybe I need a co-host. I mean, it's like
And Keem knows, obviously. I mean, have you been talking to him to remind him?
well, we did there was a potential intern for the show, but that person said they didn't want to do it just through
Oh, I'm trying to
anxiety.
think who that could be.
Um, it,
Oh,
it,
yeah.
I think
Understandable.
it was said on a show, so it's no surprise it was Sparkles. You know,
Oh, really?
yeah, he's
I
already
saw
mentioned
them
it.
pop up on one show with a wig and stuff. And he seemed hilarious.
Yeah, so
Oh, that would have been good.
so Keem asked Sparkles to come in and be a co-host with me, but it was and just said no, it was not a right time. I understand that, but
Mm,
I tell you what, girl, honestly,
that would
it's
have been hilarious.
it would have actually, right? But
Who knows what the future holds?
yeah. It's definitely easier to have somebody else on the show with you because you can,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because I've just been noticing like my voice, I get really dry mouth, you know what I mean? And it's nice
I
to have a
can I
break.
can sense that. I can sense that because I've been there, and I know you have to try to fill in the you. I can sense that you're not wanting to leave some dead air,
Yep.
and you're trying real hard. And I've been there, and I know how that feels. So felt like I'm gonna pop up. I mean, what the heck? I had to figure out how to do it anyways because there's been times where I didn't know how to do it though. Like right now, I'd like to figure it out a little better, but maybe if I'm on my laptop, it's different. Like right now, I can only see you, so that's a little weird to me.
I like
But
you. I like you. I really hope
I
Keemstar's
friggin' like you.
watching this. I really hope Keemstar's watching this because I like your vibe. I like your vibe. And when you say you've been trying it, so you were doing StreamYard. So you
I
are a
stream.
YouTuber, really? So
Yeah.
I know we can't promote channels or anything like that, but
No,
what kind of
no, it's fine.
content? What kind of content are you into? Kind of.
Well, oddly enough, and I didn't ask to be, for about 4 years, I've been in a subsector, I guess I would call it, of a drama community from Savage and Tina. Actually, it kind of cross intermingles. However, yeah, actually, so some of the channels I've gone to, to visit and everything, they're
Yes.
in. And sometimes some of the ones I watch, like Tina will pop in still.
Right. Yeah.
But I stopped doing some of that content and been focusing more on see, I like to do like the news stories, like breaking events, funny things. I like the funny stuff. So I'm into the humor. So I'm always and I do a lot of commentary. I like the funny stuff. I want to make people laugh. So I sort of been like the last year been trying to like get out of that drama part of it,
Yeah.
oddly enough, and just do the funny stuff because that's what I like.
Me
I like
too.
laughing. People need to laugh.
Keemstar, we need to
No,
make this woman
I'm
an
scared of him.
intern. We need to make this woman an intern. I'm really
Intern
vibing.
intern isn't as scary, but yeah, it is a little frightening. I'm scared of him sometimes.
Oh,
He's
don't be.
scary.
Really?
Yeah, I'm scared of him because of the nightmare stuff.
Oh, look, if you have a really great show and a really good host, you've got a host that you're working together. If that makes Keemstar happy, if a show is succeeding and the hosts are working together to put on the best entertainment for the show, so we'll leave you alone. That's all it's about. He just wants you to have
True.
fun, entertain,
Hmm.
and he's a cool dude, honestly. He comes in and rocks the feathers up and everything, but he's a cool dude. He's cool. Uh,
I also heard you talking about rain earlier. Now,
yes.
I watched that yesterday. I popped that on when I was doing some sewing, and I was like, "Oh my gosh,
Tell me.
that was crazy." Did you
Tell,
hear the whole thing?
I did.
With
I did. What did you
with
think about it?
First off, every time Rastoff, I could feel it. He was genuinely stunned. I've never seen him so like blown away. He just kept throwing his hands
Yeah.
up. Oh my God. And I was like, oh man, he is shocked. Like, that was freaking crazy. Like the Becky stuff. And also, by the way, I thought Keem was saving the Babe show to try to wait for Becky. I thought he was holding off to save that for her. That was my thought, hoping she'd come back because he's been trying to get her back. But
Yes.
then after that bombshell
Yeah.
yesterday, I don't think she's coming back.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. I know. Rastov, I know what you mean because Rastov's going, what? What? Every
I
time.
know, over and over again. Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about not only the files on people, but the potential for I'll say alleged fraud. We don't want to say the wrong words. That's what it sounded like, alleged fraud.
Yes.
Like big time. That's some big stuff right there. I couldn't believe that they all dropped that stuff, the stuff that Roxy dropped and
Yeah.
the stuff that Gemini was saying.
Yes.
Insane. It's insane.
It's interesting because I was kind of thinking the same thing when Becky was saying, send me the papers, come and sue me. This is with Roxy and Savage, because they didn't get
Hmm.
paid by Becky.
Right.
And in my mind, I was thinking to myself, why is she so game and eager, for papers to be sent to her? And in my mind, I was thinking, maybe, and I think I know I was right because I was thinking maybe it's not in her name. I actually called it at that time. Maybe her house isn't in her name. Maybe big things are not in her name.
Good thinking.
And
Good thinking.
I thought it in my head, and that's actually, it looks like that's how it's come about. She knew that if they had have come for her, they wouldn't get a damn thing. And fancy Becky calling out Roxy and Savage, saying that they were fraudsters. I think it's you, Becky.
Unreal. Yeah, talk
Allegedly.
about a little hypocritical.
Allegedly. You know,
Allegedly hypocritical.
yeah.
What a psycho.
It's terrible.
Sorry.
No, I mean, you just say how you feel, girl. Honestly, I just think
Yeah.
it's absolutely,
I think she's psycho.
yeah. That's
It's my feeling.
well, and if it is the case that that's how she's gone about it, and she's been pulling in income, you know what I mean, from
That's bad.
that,
That is so bad.
and she's still taking benefits from the US
You're talking
government,
federal.
right? And
Thousands.
that's bad. That could be.
She's made huge paychecks here. She's made huge checks here.
I mean, federal.
And that's all traceable. All traceable. Because whoever's taken that money, there's going to be a paper trail where that money was deducted out of the bank and handed over there. It's going to match up.
Absolutely. And then you think about it this way. I mean, I'm not sure, but federal offense in America it can be jail time, right? For a jail time potentially.
Depending on if it's reported, which you know how it goes here.
And proven. But then even the people or whoever's implicated, you know, I don't know the story, but whoever has it in their name. I mean, I'm saying allegedly here, and these are my thoughts and opinions, allegedly. So whoever's been getting the YouTube money or whatever, how it works, and sending it over to Becky, right? Like so that she can still get benefits for her disability. Wouldn't those people be a part of it because they knew what they were doing? So
yeah, they could be a potential co-defendant,
co-defendant, absolutely,
co-conspirator, whatever it is. It could be conspiracy. Like who knows? Because who knows who else is involved? And now you're talking like even like the people that were on the panel yesterday talking about it. Even now they know about. Yeah, well, I don't know how this works.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about it till it just came out of my mouth.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? So it can be opening up a can of worms, right? You know,
it could be a mess.
It could be
a real mess.
But yeah, I just say in life, always do the right thing, because if you do the wrong thing, you know, the bigger picture comes out in the end, right? And it can end up becoming a big nightmare, right? A big mess when you could have just done the right thing at the start.
I could see them maybe talking to Becky, and like they might be able to say, well, she was my employee. She was working for me. I only paid her $500. But the problem's going to be with the paper trail. Where those large deductions coming out of the bank, and was she depositing them, or does she have a safe with a big chunk? Who knows?
There's digital imprint everywhere, right? Digital imprint.
Cash App,
everything.
PayPal's, all of it. It's all traceable.
Yeah.
Our phones are spying on us too, so yeah.
I know, right? That's like my uncle, right? My uncle, he still believes in paying for cash for everything, because I think that's just how he is, because he's my mum's generation, right?
Old school.
He's old school. He takes out money from his account, you know, from a withdrawal machine. He pays for everything in cash for that very reason, you know, like it's this digital, you know, whoever's watching, you know, and seeing where you're going, what you're spending money. It's just, it doesn't sit right with him, you know what I mean? But
if you do it that way too, a lot of people are into that way because you can like keep track of your spending better, because you're going to visually see it when you have that, you know, rather than, you know, spending too much, because it's easy to just go in a place, swipe. So
yeah, that's right. Because if you don't have the cash on you, you won't spend it, right? But if you've got your card,
once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, it's accessible. But
that's one way to look at it.
Yeah. So I hope KEEMSTAR's watching this. I'm gonna, if you're okay.
I don't.
I mean, if you're really.
No, I'm just joking. I don't really know. I don't know. I never even. It's just weird to me too, because I'm like on here. It's driving me crazy that I can't see it. I can't see a chat and I can't see my thing. But
okay,
at least I popped my panel cherry here.
Absolutely. You know, I encourage anybody to come up here and, come up here, and I'm so proud of you for coming up here because we've got some
Ah,
I
I did
just
it.
I'm just really vibing with you, and I'm so pleased that you did come up here. W's in the chat, everybody, for Sarah jumping up onto the panel. I think Sarah is really awesome. I really do, Sarah. And if you don't mind, look, I've been caught up with these DM things with Booster Gold. Did you watch that
Oh
Booster
my
Gold
gosh. Yes,
bullshit?
yes.
So,
I've been watching Crypto too, a little bit of Crypt, and he's pretty funny. There's like a really funny vibe that I think a lot of people are missing with Tech Protect. Them two are
mhm,
pretty funny together. It's Tech Protect subtle like low key comments
yeah,
with Buster Gold. Like it's great. It's funny. I think they're funny together.
yeah. I mean, did you see the crypt yesterday? Did you see it, the show?
I was actually starting to watch some of the replay. I think I was watching the right one. Yeah, I started that one today.
Oh,
Is
goodness.
it the one where wait, who went up on panel? I'm trying to remember. Somebody else went up on panel to call. Oh, was it Xylee?
Riley, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah, yeah.
he's saying, I mean, look, I'm saying it. I'm not the only first one saying it because I think Xylee said it on the show yesterday. Watch it. I felt like he was giving stalker vibes. So I'm not going to say any more than that because he was showing a whole lot of history around Sweet Tea, right down to the detail about going and getting, certain things like, wow.
I know. Sometimes I look at things from another angle, probably, or perspective, I think from a lot of people, because I truly understand the mind and differences of people with autism at a different level than a lot of people do. And I understand how each individual is unique. And I can recognize the patterns and see, like somebody in the chat said, I see your autism as a snarky comment, but pretty much to me, I always see it differently, I think, at first. And I don't get judgmental with anyone with autism because
Neither.
first off, I was a case manager for 16 years, and I have autism in my household, severe autism. So like, I don't know, I just recognize a lot of that to being somewhat a result of that, I guess you could
Right.
say.
So you'd
I
say,
look I look at it in a different lens, and
yeah.
that's more of a trait. It might be one
Okay.
of his traits. He might have been thinking he was helping out by writing notes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He might have been doing it in a different way, but I can see how the normal person without that experience might go stalker, stalker. But I don't think that was the intent, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it
But it, but
absolutely
I but I
does.
definitely see how it comes off like that. I just always look at two different perspectives, not just one. You know what I mean?
I think you're awesome. I really
Well,
do
I just
think you're
feel
awesome.
I just always feel differently too. I look at them differently, every person with autism, you know what I mean? Like to try to understand, I feel like I have a different level of understanding than most
Yeah.
would. I
I
don't
think,
rush to any judgment on it.
yeah, I think you're really good at that, trying to look at different angles, don't look at it
It gets
your
me in
way.
trouble.
Does
It
it?
gets me in trouble because well, sometimes people get annoyed, but I don't just like say there's a panel of somebody, like two people are having a panel, and like this happens here a lot. You both have the same opinion. I'm not going to do that. I actually will always, even if I don't think that way, I'm going to look from a different perspective because I want to have the discussion and get people to think from another perspective or why
Yeah.
somebody might think that way. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what I'm thinking, but I just want to understand, or I want to get the conversation going about it.
Yeah. I think it's great when you can explain why you see something that way, right? But rather than saying, "Oh,"
Right.
like you say, rather than coming at things from a, judgmental angle, it's great to say, "Well, this is what I think and this is why." And then you
Yeah,
open up someone's mind. Mm.
I'm not likely to just go along like if there's three people saying one thing, I'm not likely to just hop on that.
Mm.
No, I'm gonna try to if I don't believe in it or whatever. No,
And
that
that's
happens a lot.
Yeah. And that's good. And if you can be given a platform where you can honestly be yourself sincerely, you know what I mean? Like be yourself and not let anybody sway you to try and think differently, like you just stand your ground and say, this is why I am who I am and how I think, you know?
It's
Um,
happened before already here. Happened before, and people have gotten annoyed. Or
yeah,
I'm not just gonna agree with you or not like this person because you guys don't. You know
yeah,
what I mean? If you guys have a beef over here, I'm not gonna just join the bad bandwagon.
yeah.
Not happening.
Well, Sarah,
So if you don't like me, bye. That's how
exactly.
I say it.
Well, that's absolutely right. I'm not sure if you've seen in the chat. You've got your haters, and you've got the people who will turn up for the show, right? And it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You turn up for everyone when you have a show, right? And you just give it your best. You give it your all.
Right.
Um, you know what? I've really enjoyed our conversation. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We're going to head over to Lolcow Rain. I know this just flew by. This flew by.
Wow.
Please give everybody a double in the chat for Sarah. And
Oh,
Sarah,
thanks.
if you're okay, I'm going to, or even just, can you send me a friend request to Wonder Woman, and
Oh,
I'll
sure.
accept it.
I also wanted to say one more thing. I forgot. Another thing I like doing is one of my favorite things because of the humor is parodies. And I like to, on my community, I would dress up. I know I have a playlist. I dress up a lot as other people in the community and I mock them. Like when I saw you with the dress, I ran and grabbed a costume. I was literally going to come up here with a wig, tiara. I grabbed it. I'm like, I'm going to go up there and be the wedding divorce fairy, and I was gonna, wave this while you destroyed your dress, but then we got talking and I forgot because I
Girl,
love dressing up and doing parodies.
oh, girl, I got to have you up tomorrow's show. I think you're great. I really do, because I'm into all that as well. But thank you so much.
Uh,
Send me a friend request. I'd love to have you up again
okay,
for 2 hours.
okay,
Thank you
yeah,
so
I'll
much,
come around
Sarah.
sometime. All
Yes,
right, good time.
good time.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, everybody, wasn't she awesome? She was absolutely an awesome, delightful person. Honestly, what a breath of fresh air. She's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to send you guys all over now to Lolcow Rain. Let's see if there's more to learn about with the Becky saga. The story still continues. Thank you so much to everybody being here. Hit the like button, hit subscribe on your way out, and we'll see you all tomorrow.